Today we're going to talk about reviewing your weekly trading goals and performance. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Beautiful sunny Saturday in Perth. Got my daughter hanging out with me here today at my son's floorball game. We're just about to head in. So today talking about our weekly trading review and goals review. And Saturday, Sunday, great day to reflect on how everybody's performed on what you've set out as your objectives for the week. You know, last weekend you would have set up some new goals for the week, and then obviously as the week unfolds and starts to play out, we get into the live markets, and inevitably the reason we set those goals out is to make sure that we sort of focus on one or two simple things to improve each week and keep us from hopefully repeating any bad habits that we might have gotten into trouble with or might be affecting our performance, or might help to tweak our performance so that we're actually trading even better than we did the week before. And that's the goal. We talk about this in the 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage, download the audio file. Make sure you create a daily routine that you can do each and every day that fits into your schedule. The simpler it is, the more easier it is to reproduce, and the more likely you're going to reproduce that day in and day out. And that goes for everything with your trading, your mindset training, your goals, your accelerated learning, your vision. Keep it short and simple. If it can't be done in a short period of time, really simply each and every day, chances are you're going to go hard for a few days, a few weeks, and then it'll disappear. So set it up so that even on your busiest day, you can get things done. So going back now and looking at some of the things that I set out at for the beginning of the week, obviously one of my goals I talk about is getting my trade sizes up, but also focusing on my best trade setups. Inevitably, I always find that there's always a couple of trades. Once I get into them, I realize they weren't my perfect trade setups. They're less than optimal. The risk reward has potentially maybe been diminished out of that setup, whatever it is, and you know, maybe the trade was taken out of boredom, whatever. But even if I get out at break even or with a small win, part of my goal setting was to eliminate that junk out of my trading performance. And so this week I have to say that I think I've done that. One of my trades I ended up, it was struggling. It was definitely the right setup. Possibly didn't break out in Asia as I would have liked it to have. I wouldn't have taken it until the London session. I did get in the London session, but generally speaking, I think I stuck to my best trade setups all week for the trades that I took. I think I executed very well. I stayed in present time consciousness throughout the trades and bumped size up fractionally. Still on the borders of comfort and discomfort, which is where I want to be. Constantly challenging size and being on the edge with each and every trade in terms of feeling some skin in the game where I'm uncomfortable, but being able to execute in live time and manage that throughout the entire process. So 2 goals for me this week were to just bump up size a tiny bit and eliminate the garbage out of my trade setups, out of my trades that are taken, which I did. So some of the things that I'm setting up for next week, there's a couple trades that I missed. I think my preparation was off on a couple of days, so I've hopefully fine-tuned that so that this week I'm gonna not miss any of those trade setups. Whether or not they come to fruition in live time, that's another thing, but I want to make sure that I document and I'm ready during the day to monitor those pairs when the triggers present. And again, I'm going to bump size up again, percentage of where I'm at. I'm comfortable with that. My consistency is there. My performance is there. My mindset is right. I'm emotionally orientated in terms of managing my risk. And I got no problems taking a loss if I lose. So just some little things that I'm working on. What are you working on? What are a couple things that you're working on this week that are going to make your trading better? I always make my kids, set a new goal each week for being better than they were last week in some area of their life. And that could be even just making their beds better. So set out some goals this week. Review your daily routine. What did you do well this week? What could you have done better? For the goals that you set out, give yourself a report card rating on that. We talked about this before about doing 30-day blocks. I think it's important to master one thing, set another 30-day goal, master one thing, set another 30-day goal. And we talked about this in 12 months time, 12 new goals. Where's your trading going to be at? It's going to improve. So stay disciplined, traders, stay focused. Review your goals and objectives that you set for this week. If you didn't set any, set some for this week, even if it's just one little simple thing to monitor one pair better, or monitor an end-of-day pair better, or a couple of end-of-day pairs better. Set some goals, keep them simple, keep them doable, keep them repeatable, something that's going to improve your trading. Stay focused. It's a winnable game. How good can we get? And may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.